Hi again, everyone. I'm Ollie Matthews. This is Refuge from Narcissism, and this refugee video is sponsored by contribution from Anonymous. And this is another follow-up from a video I did called Don't Accept the Narcissist Morsels. And here's her story. Hi, Ollie. Here's the long-awaited update to my mother-in-law story that needed to be shared with others. It's a story of my mother-in-law getting her just desserts, even if it's only a small moment of it. I want to start out by saying I did not go into the Christmas season thinking I was going to find a way to irritate her. Why? You're always going to irritate the narcissist. Always. In fact, I had carefully planned out the identical gifts that I lovingly wrapped and tucked into a box to send her and two other family members. My mother-in-law sent us a holiday package this year. In her package were food items, candies, treats, some of which we even enjoyed. Under the food items were wrapped gifts. There were 8 fairly identical packages, 2 for each of us. And the other item in the box was a big item wrapped in Christmas paper and then put into a shrink wrap bag. I knew immediately that it was a quilt because she makes quilts. So, because I have manners, I sent her a message thanking her for the package, and I waxed poetic about the candies and treats and said we were all very happy to dig in. And this is the problem, because you don't mean it. You don't mean it. Like, why are you doing this to yourself? Why are you making yourself almost like not even want to look at yourself in the mirror to appease these narcissistic pigs? Why? Why? She asked, did a big item that seems quilted also make it? I said, yes, a big item in the shrink wrap bag was there along with 8 smaller wrapped gifts, but we're saving them for Christmas Day. So the contents were confirmed. This is important. Fast forward to the annual Christmas Day webcam. When the webcam call was picked up, mother-in-law wasn't there. Apparently she was down for the count with COVID. We thought it was odd she couldn't just lift her head long enough to say Merry Christmas. Can you say attention seeking? Later on, we opened our gifts. The gifts from my husband and 2 kids were ugly, and I do mean ugly, polyester golf style t-shirts that they will never wear. And what was mine? It was 2 of her used, dirty, dusty scarves that we'd seen her wear in webcams, in person, and in photos. So she purposely made me think I was being included in getting the same thing as the others, but instead insulted her cast-off scarves. I don't even wear scarves, and she knows that. There were also 4 of the ugliest beach towels made of slippery polyester. I didn't even realize that was a thing, clearly from some kind of tourist shop. The quilt was truly a beautiful quilt. So, as a polite person, I sent a thank you for all the goodies. Everything is wonderful. We love everything message. Obviously, that was a lie. Yeah, stop lying. Stop lying to the narcissist thinking you're going to avoid conflict. You're not. You're not. Because even if you avoid conflict with them, you're going to have to deal with the internal conflict at yourself, the disgust over yourself. For like, why am I even kissing this narcissistic bitch's ass? Forget the conflict with them. What about the conflict with yourself? How much shit do you gotta eat? How much shit do you gotta eat before it's enough? Obviously, that was a lie, since the quilt was the only item any of us would actually use. But then, my husband had a funny idea of putting me in one of the golf shirts, making the point that I should have been included in that, even though they are ugly as sin, and then tossing both scarves around my neck and one of the ugly beach towels around my shoulder. He took a photo and sent it along in a group chat and included yet another thank you for our goodies. Well, literally 10 seconds later, she called on the webcam. Suddenly, she miraculously was cured of her extreme COVID case because she launched into my husband with a fury. There was not a cough, sniffle, or hoarse voice to be found. She was incredibly hostile right out of the box and asked if the quilt had made it, because apparently there's some big post office conspiracy of people stealing quilts out of packages, according to her. We all know that's bullshit. She just wanted a specific thank you for the quilt. To be fair, I wanted to wax poetic about the quilt in person. On the webcam, that she decided was too sulky to attend. He told her it was beautiful and thank you, but she didn't stop there. She began being hostile with him, making him feel bad about aspects of his life. My husband patiently ignored it, and of course we were irritated that she chose Christmas to be hostile, all because she didn't get a ticker-tape parade thanks to her quilt. Well, why would that surprise you? The narcissist ruins holidays. The narcissist ruins birthdays. The narcissist ruins every special day there is and makes it about themselves. That's old hat. We know this. Nothing's changed. The takeaway from me, I didn't plan on it, but not going too overboard with thanks triggered the hell out of her, exposing her lack of severe COVID to everyone. I know her flying monkeys would never say anything, but I just hope for a moment they realize how pathetic she is. They never will. They never will. Or they do, they're not going to admit it or do anything about it. There's nothing you can do here. There's nothing you can do to make the narcissist happy. The narcissist makes everything about them. Everything. So, I hope that helps. Thank you so much for your contribution and another story, Anonymous. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everybody who's watching. Please leave any opinions or advice in the comment section below. And again, if you want your story read on the channel, you have a topic you'd like me to cover, something you'd like me to expose, you'd like to set up a Skype phone call, have a private video made, you'd like to sponsor a video like this for someone who can't afford it, or just make a contribution to the channel in general to keep it supported, growing, and successful, because this channel survives 100% on contributions from all of you. Without you guys, all this goes away. So if you like what you see here and you want to see more videos like this, you know what to do with the Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, or and email links in the description box below. Also, please like and share this video wherever you can. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And be sure to click the subscription bell to be notified of all my video uploads. I'm Ollie Matthews. This has been Refuge from Narcissism. Take care.